In winter, everything falls quiet. The energy of summer, so loud and lush, has receded down into the earth, and it's during this time of quietude that my own inner voice grows louder. These past few weeks have been filled with many shifts and changes, a reminder that even as nature lies dormant, there is still life, pulsing at the heart of each tree, within the roots beneath the frozen ground, even in the whispering of the dead leaves that still hold on, and intertwined within the comings and goings of daily life. The dynamics of my own life are shifting, and I'm thankful to have went out on this golden evening just before everything changed. I will update you about that soon enough, and I promise it is good news. But for now, we must turn back time to a golden evening exactly 1 month ago. I have come to one of my favorite nature spots today, and it is freezing cold, but I knew I had to come here. Midwinter is just in a few days, so I've come here to gather materials for my altar, mostly reeds to make my bridges cross that I mentioned in the last video, and the pond below, there's a very swampy, marshy area, and I've already scoped it out, and there's plenty of reeds that I can gather. So as soon as I film this bit, I'm going to climb down and show you that. But I just wanted to sit here for a few moments because it's been since the summer since I've climbed up here, and it was a happy accident. I tried to take a shortcut at one point and went entirely the wrong way, but today I found the shortcut, so I've come to this beautiful tree. And it doesn't matter what sort of hurry I'm in or if it's freezing cold like right now. I know that when I see this tree, I have to sit here and just be still for a minute. It seems counterintuitive, but in the wintertime, our instinct is to bundle up and sleep a little bit longer, and that is important sometimes, but our bodies need to move and sweat, and we need to be outside still. I have work for the next couple of days, and I knew that I wanted to take this evening just for myself in one of my favorite spots, and my camera will never do it justice out here, but I hope you've enjoyed so far anyway. I had so much more that I wanted to share, but as usual, it leaves me, and I'm just in awe. Even the sound of the leaves still attached to some of the trees, the way they rustle in the wind is so beautiful, and that's a phenomenon called marcescence, where the leaves don't drop from the tree, they hold on, and I think that speaks as well to us as human beings, how we hold on to things, and notice how those same trees, they still bloom out with new life in the spring, and they can let go, it just takes them a little longer. And that really speaks to us as human beings. Everyone moves at their own pace, and I know sometimes you might be holding on to things and you think you can never let go, but that's another lesson we can learn from nature, is the way the trees let go eventually. But even that beautiful rustling is a reminder. Sorry you guys, I wax a little bit more poetic in the winter, more so than usual, so bear with me here. The sun is setting and I still want some light for filming and warmth, so I'm going to climb down to pick my reeds for the bridges cross. I'm so glad to have found them. It's crazy to me, the contrast of summer and winter. The little bog that I'm about to visit, it was filled with jewelweed, and there were so many hummingbirds. I'd never seen so many, and their little wings beat so quickly it sounds like bees buzzing by you. And now it's so still. I'm going to try my best to capture that for you, so I think we should get going now. No matter how challenging life may become, Nothing can take away your inner voice, that inner knowing that burns within each of us like a flame. I recorded this video around midwinter time, a period of growing light and clarity. This evening was dedicated to gathering reeds from this marsh, where I will later be making my very own Bridget's Cross, a protective symbol that also ushers in inspiration, creativity, and warmth. And I can honestly say that after the past few weeks, I am more grateful than ever for these blessings. I mentioned in my last video that I've been recovering from an injury that happened several weeks ago now, merely a few days after recording this video. Don't worry, I'm recovering slowly, but it all made me realize I had shut out my own inner voice. I had snuffed out my creative spark. For months, years even, I have been moving in the wrong direction, and this injury has given me some clarity into what I'm really here to do. To pursue my creativity with full force and leave behind the old. To rise stronger, to know my worth, and to finally feel ready to take the next big step. At this point, I truly am completely frozen. Shit. I just wanted to take a pause for a minute while I'm out here gathering reeds to say that this has been the most magical experience I've had in a really long time, and I don't know if it's because I haven't been out here in a while, or maybe it is just the magic of Imbolc. Because earlier as I stood here, I said a little prayer, and whether you believe in praying or if you're spiritual or not, I do believe there's a part of us that is moved by nature. And I said a little prayer for warmth and light during this time, and I just had chills all over me, unrelated to the icy weather. It just feels like something maybe my ancestors would have done, and it feels like, yeah, it just feels magical. I have no other words for it. And it's so funny sometimes, you know, in summer we think of the warmth and the light, the lushness, roses and passion flowers, these beautiful magical things, and they are, certainly, but I've just stood out here in an icy bog gathering reeds, and I feel like this is the most otherworldly experience I've ever had. I think maybe I'm just really cold, but yeah, I just wanted to pause and share this moment with you. And even right above me, the moon is waxing. I'm gonna see if I can focus on it to show you. So I don't think I'll be making the cross today. I'm going to soak the reeds anyway to make them more pliable, and midwinter is just in a couple of days, so I'd like to do it on the day of, but in any case, I'm really glad that I could share this moment with all of you, and I'm glad I got out of my winter stubbornness and just came out to do what I needed to do today. During the editing of this video, I feared the pacing would be too slow, but if you can imagine, I've had to really slow it down lately, and that is okay. This winter season is a time for slowness, and it's coming to an end soon. In a few short weeks, spring begins, and the signs have already appeared in the sprouting of crocuses and daffodils. I'm excited for the upcoming season, but it's important to honor my need for rest and stillness, all of us. I hope that wherever you are, you can listen to your inner voice, even if it's simply taking a few extra moments to rest, prepare a healthy meal, and give thanks for the life coming from you, to breathe, run, dance, and create. I am so excited for the upcoming spring season, and I promise soon enough I will fill you on everything that's been going on. Many exciting changes, that's all I can say for now. But in the meantime, take care everyone, and I will talk to you very soon. Goodbye.